Hello, welcome to another week, another wash hour. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021. So the purpose of my videos is just to document my progress with applying these basic, simple hair care, cleansing, conditioning, and styling every week, which for me is either every 5 days, every 7 days, every 8 days. The longest I made it on a set was 9 days. So today this is an 8-day-old set, and I'm about to reset it, cleanse with shampoo, condition with conditioner, detangle while the conditioner is on my hair, rinse the conditioner out, apply a leave-in gel, and do all of that in the shower because that's where I can get the most water in my hair the quickest, and it's just easier and more comfortable. It wasn't like that when I first started the detox. I would lean over the sink, and that worked for, I don't know, a week or two, and then I realized that, okay, the shower is the better way for me, especially with trying to with my high density hair and how I'm trying to style my hair in a wash and go, which is how I wear my hair for the most part now that I know how to do it consistently. So thank you. Welcome to, if you're new here, welcome back. If you're one of my frequent viewers, I appreciate you for watching and for encouraging more content by not only your thumbs up that you give the videos, which I really appreciate, that engagement, the comments, and as well as allergies, subscribing right to the channel and helping me get closer and closer to my goal of 1K, my first initial goal of 1K subscribers, and then whatever happens after that, we'll see. So I'm about to go cleanse, condition, and begin the styling process, and then I'll come back here where I will show you, I will apply my topper gels, and then I will show you how I section my hair, rake and smooth my hair, and I may or may not mention specifically what products I'm using, but if you go back and watch my previous videos, I have mentioned it enough times before where I'm using the same products every week, right? A shampoo, a conditioner, and some gels to on my hair. So please go watch the previous videos to where I might explain, a little bit of the who, what, when, where, why. But the best place to get even more detail from a professional standpoint is I've also, did I link it below? Yeah, I probably look in the description box. So I link who my personal Cut It Kinky stylist is and how you can get to her page. I Am Black Girl Curls is where I initially was introduced to this basic hair care and the technique for styling a wash and go, and then other natural hair care pages like Earnestly Natural, Protected by Lisa, Style Queen Beauty, Royal Treatment. Who's the young lady who went to Ghana? Ooh, I can't remember. I'm gonna, if I remember, when I'm editing this video, I'll put it right here because she's really good too. But all these pages, they follow, for the most part, not Style Queen Beauty. She usually does flat twist style, so that's where I get the inspiration for that. But the other ones I mentioned will give more insight and tidbits and visuals into technique for wash and go. So those are the main resources that I've used to get to the point where I am now. So I'm gonna go cleanse, condition, and I'll be back to show you my styling. So this is my hair after cleansing with so I've been doing the all-purpose shampoo and then the moisture poo, then the moisture conditioner when I've lately, and then of course applying the gel and plenty of water. So this is where my hair is at after doing those steps in the shower. And now I'm going to, I always go back and forth between mop top or no mop top, and as the weather's changing, I'm trying to see if that will affect how my set turns out. So today I'm not gonna use the mop top as one of my toppers, and we'll see what happens. And I meant to say when I concluded the previous video, right, that I went to the post office yesterday, which was on some day 7 hair. So go back to the video before this one and look at what my day 7 hair looked like. And I was mailing some packages, and the young lady was like, "Oh, I love your hair. My old day 7 wash and go." And that made me feel good, because I've told y'all before that my like day 8 hair, the definition on my day 5, 6, 7, day 8 hair is still better than what I used to get on my day 1. So even an old wash and go looks good to some people, where I'm like, "Ooh, it's on its last leg," and she was like, "Ooh, your hair looks nice." So thank you. I don't know if that's a straight piece of hair. I think that's my actual hair though, but we'll find out once I rake and smooth. So that's just one here. Yeah, this side of my hair is more dense than this side, so put a little bit more on this side, because you know I like it to kind of stand out, stand up on its own. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then I'm just put a little bit more. Since I'm not using the mop top, I'll put a little bit more just in the front. All right, and then I'm going straight into the papaya slip. Now I'm just working the product through my hair before I rake and smooth. And this same type of motions I'm doing right now to work the product through my hair, it's like the same. I do this when I'm shampooing my hair and working the shampoo through my hair. I do it when I'm conditioning my hair and putting the conditioner through my hair. So it's the same motion, elongating, not stretching, but elongating my natural curl pattern. Yeah, don't scratch, I scratched. And so that's, while I'm distributing the product through my hair, I'm also elongating my natural curl, so that they can start out here, because you can see, even when I do like that, it's starting to condense or move up. So it's going to eventually, you know, shrink back up to where it wants to, but we're just trying to keep that from happening as long as possible so the set can last longer. That makes sense. When I'm recording, sometimes I'm thinking, I hope what is transpiring in my mind, I'm conveying it to you through my words, accurate, you know, and then I'll rewatch it and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounded just fine. So it's one of those things that I hope y'all understand what I'm saying or trying to say the way I understand it. Yep, and even though while I was detangling it, I did it to the point where I could brush it from the root to the ends. I'm still not surprised if I'm running my fingers through my hair and I get to a little snag, because it's not a knot, because my hair is still trying to curl back on itself. So just help it out. Be nice to her or him. I don't know if you personify your hair as a gender. My hair is a girl. Her name's Abigail. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with how I've worked this through. And so now I'm going to section my hair into 4 sections to rake it and smooth it. There's my clippies. And you know, put this product back in your hair as much as you can, right? You're not gonna get it all because your hair is wet. But then wipe it off on a towel. And lately I've been really liking, I haven't had to use my detangler brush when I've been raking and smoothing my hair, so that is called progress. Alright, I will stop now and start back when I get over here. So watch as this is raking and this is smoothing, right? So I'm intentionally having a firm hand, but not so firm that I'm squeezing product out of my hair, and then when I release it at the bottom, I'm letting it go very gently so it doesn't spring back up and that it stays at a lower point. A lot of times your hair, if your hair's just been sitting in a clump, then it might get a little tangly. The product might start to get a little cool, so don't fret. Just take some time and warm it up. If I don't do this, then when I pull it apart, can get very tangly. This is very dense up here, and so it could just be a mess. So be kind to your hair, and it will be kind to you. Remember, you want to get in all the way at the roots to the ends. And smooth down those edges along the way so they're already set in place. So once you get out from under the dryer, you don't have to, let me do that again, add like any edge control unless you want to. But I usually, after I set my edges at this point, then I don't have to do anything else to them throughout the week. The only time I would is when my hair goes back to really, I call it the fro zone, and if I'm putting on a headband, and so I want it to look a little extra something, and then of course I will shellac these edges so they look really, nice and neat going into the headband. But that's just my personal style preference. Yeah, whenever I'm raking and smoothing through my hair and I hit a snag, that's telling me you need to do it a little bit longer. In some sections I don't hit many snags, so that section goes pretty smoothly. But if I'm thinking, oh, this is my last swipe through, and I hit another snag, then I'm gonna swipe through again. All right, shake. Separated like so. If y'all wonder what I'm doing, the way this is, I don't want it to dry like so clumpy, so I'm just trying to separate these pieces a little more. Alright, so now I'm going to sit under the hood dryer, a countertop hood dryer on high heat for 1 hour. Have y'all tried this lip balm yet? Better get into it. This is the mango one. It smells good, feels good on my lips. Head over to Lavish Cocoa and get you some. So this is my hair after sitting under the dryer for an hour and a half. Yeah, see, that's still very wet. So I would say it's 75 to 80% dry. And at this point, I'm not gonna go right in with the diffuser and dry it because I have a few things to do. I just want to show y'all how wet it is up in here. And then so I'm just gonna go about my day and let it air dry a little bit, and then come back. Yeah, then come back like in the evening if I'm getting ready, when I'm getting ready for bed, and if it's still too damp in the roots, then I'm definitely gonna take my diffuser and go in and dry the roots some more before I go to bed and sleep on my hair. I may pop in and show you that if I remember. Forgive me if I forget, but you will definitely see how my hair looks tomorrow on day 2. So I might see you when I diffuse, or I may see you on day 2. We'll see. You didn't think I was gonna come back, did you? You thought I was gonna forget again. But here's what we're looking at after diffusing for 20 more minutes. It's still a little wet there. That's okay. But in here, you saw where it was like super foamy wet. It is definitely probably like 90% dry at this point. So I'm comfortable with that to sleep on for tonight. So this is what we have. With my hair, still day 1. Day 1 on my wash and go. So I'm going to sleep in my buff, and I will see you on day 2. Hey, it's day 2 hair. Day 2 is looking good. So far, so good. With no mop top this time. Yep. So I've noticed that my edges have started doing this when I set them, because I guess they're really healthy and hydrated, and so my edges are starting to be more curly. So I thought that's a pretty cool development. Like tight curls too, like that's set like that. Anywho, so this is what it looks like inside. You know, definition from the rooty to the tooty, root to the tip. So yep, this is my day 2 hair. That's just like a little bit of gel right there. No big deal. We like the gel. The gel brings hold so the set can last as long as possible. Nothing extraordinary to report today, except I really am loving how day 2 hair is looking, and I can definitely see my hair is growing and filling in. Yep, so again with my goal, you can see it better when my hair is freshly cut, but it's to continue to grow out this section. See how it's a lot shorter, and this is my coarsest section than the rest of my hair, so it's to grow this, continue to grow this out to, I guess, where my ears, right? And then to continue to, as we're able to bring that haircut down, and to just grow my hair as long as I can stand. Yep, because I like the idea of course, long hair is a goal that's instilled in, I don't know if it's all girls, but I know growing up as a young black girl, that was considered, you know, people, if your hair wasn't long, and no matter if it wasn't healthy, then that was considered the best thing, is just long hair. So wanted to grow my hair. For me, I'd rather my hair be healthy than long, but I still want to see how long it can grow, and also how long can I stand, because even if my hair grows to here and grows to here with me setting it in a wash and go, I may start, when it gets a certain length, doing more twisted updo styles of things than wash and goes, depending. But we'll see what happens when we get there, right? But right now my priority is just continue to improve in my technique, and to continue to just let my hair grow and be in as healthy and as hydrated of a condition as possible. And even here, you see, let me do like, that's good, but through this part here you can see it's shorter, so if all that can be, yeah, I'm high density, so when it does grow out, it'll be like that pretty much. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, continue to grow this out. Thanks for watching today, and I will definitely see you on day 3. Go be productive. Bye. Hi, welcome to day 3 hair. That's what she's looking like. This is a rogue curl. I don't know why it just wants to stick straight up, but there we go. Okie dokie. My lip color today is Everything Nice by Gerard Cosmetics, in case you were wondering. Put that back. Yeah, but of course that's over, you know, my natural lip balms from Lavish Cocoa. So day 3 is looking good. There's not a lot of frizz setting in, or shrinkage actually, but it's coming. Very humid today, right? That's not news, and so we'll just see how it goes. I know I'll definitely make it to day 4. This set will probably definitely make it to day 4 or day 5, but I think that adding, when I do use the mop top, it might give me an extra day or 2, depending on what I do this week, right? So that's it. Yeah, that's it for day 3. See you on day 4. Hello, welcome to day 4 hair. So this is what she's doing. Still doing very well. It's 75 degrees outside. I don't know what the humidity is, but this is how she's been treating me. So you can see more frizz is setting in, which is just to be expected as a result of sleeping on my hair, right? That causes friction. It's just a result of water evaporating out of my hair. But plenty of shape, plenty of definition. Like that. Okay. There we go. So there we go. Let it fluff itself up a bit. Yeah, because I like definition, but I like volume. But because my hair is high density, I don't have to try too hard to get a little bit of volume. I don't need my hair to be huge, but I do like it to be a little fluffy, but in a good shape. There we go. Allergies are still a thing, but that's just my life. So my hair is definitely growing. Your hair always grows, right? But it's just a matter of, are you retaining the length? So I'm still not baffled, but I'm still surprised at one of the many things, but one of the things too that really struck me when I started looking at, and especially Elise, she really focuses in on this more over at I Am Black Girl Curls, is like getting your hair cut every 10 to 12 weeks, and with some people, depending on the condition of their hair, it could be every 16 weeks, but I know so far how my hair has been doing, and looking for the signs when my hair needs a trim, that so far 10 weeks is good for me. But who knows, as my hair continues to grow and progress, I may be able to expand that to 12 to 16 weeks, but for right now 10 weeks is good for me before my hair starts feeling more snaggly, and before it gets to have too many fairy knots and things. I need to get my hair trimmed on the shorter end of things. But as you've seen, even with the 10 to 12 weeks, and with her Tierrany, my stylist, shaping up my hair, is growing, and I'm retaining my length, so I'm very excited about that. Yep, I'm pretty pleased with how Abigail is behaving this week, and so I will definitely see you on day 5 because of how this set is going. And hopefully I'm back to, because I told y'all for a while, I think just the weather, not even just me working out, but probably just a change in the weather and things, it was like my set just stopped lasting. I was getting 7 to 8 days fairly easily, and it just was barely making it to 4. And then my sister stylist had mentioned it's the humidity, this Alabama heat humidity, because nobody's hair was lasting. So it wasn't anything with my technique per se, it was just the weather. So now that the weather's kind of changing, hopefully that's helping increase the longevity of my set. So even when I do start working out again 45 days a week, my hair can still make it 5 days, and if I don't work out, it can make it like 8 days. So that's the goal. Of course, y'all will see how it goes, because I will be continuing to film my progress with applying these basic hair care methods to my high density. Y'all go look back at the video where I explain what each thing is, right? It's density, surface texture, density, texture, and surface texture, right? So density is how many hairs per square inch. Texture is fine, so the thickness of my hair strands. And then surface texture is, is it silky? Does it shine? Is it cottony? Does it not reflect light? Does it do like this? Does it do like this? Is it just straight? That's the surface texture part. Whew. So yeah, so on my high density, fine, medium, my surface texture, medium to coarse is what my average is, because as I told you, I have at least 3 different surface textures going on in my hair. So yeah, that's where I'm at. This is about 10 months since I started the 30-day hair detox is where I'm at right now. So getting closer and closer to 1 year since I started the detox, and then seeing 1 year from when I partnered with my curl specialist. So that would be like my two anniversary progress things too, because 6 months I think after I started the detox is when I first had my appointment with my tight curl specialist, I think. Yeah, so have a great day, and I will see you on day 5. Hey, welcome to day 5 hair. Still doing pretty good with just the eye crate holds and papaya slip. That's just gel. And I may actually work out today. I got on my workout clothes, so we'll see what happens. I have some other work things to do this morning. Some, excuse me, itchy nose, allergies. Some orders to package and ship with Lavish Cocoa, and go to the post office for some things, So I will be out and about in the weather and the elements. But look how well Abigail's doing. There's not even like a shrinkage here. So we'll see if I work out today, which is a definite possibility. Then you will see. I'm thinking about what I have to do and trying to talk to you. So hold on. You will see how my hair does. I expect that it will be a lot more shrinkage and frizz, and I will have to work a lot more to pull it down, because if you've been following me for a while, you know when I work out, I sweat. And not just because I sweat easily, but I try to work out hard. Like if I'm not pouring sweat down my face, down my head, down my legs, did I really work out? That's just how I feel. So I don't know if I'll do the treadmill or a mixture of like these are my go-to, right, like workout things. So treadmill, cardio, power walking, jogging. I love Masi Arias's programs. And I also like Beachbody, the Slim and Sick series. So, but though if I'm gonna work out, I'm probably gonna do like one of those 3 things, or like a combination of those things. You know, do some cardio, do some calisthenics workout from the MA 45 day, 60 day. Those are like my favorite programs. Or I'll just put on the Burn It Up with the Beachbody and do that. So that's my those are my kind of go-to things. So I will see you definitely on day 6, and we'll keep going with this set. Oh, so I'm wearing, in case somebody asks, I'm wearing my Lavish Cocoa lip balm, right? But I'm also wearing Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Cheeky today for that natural looking shine and sheen. So yeah, they had like a deal, Fenty Beauty, where you get like 5 or 6 things for $39, and it was normally like $100 and something. So I bought it. I like it, and I'll be using it. Have a great day. Hey, welcome to day 6 hair. This is how she's doing. So of course, shrinkage, and this is more frizzier, because this is like this area, and like this area or this area used to be the ones to get the frizziest first. But especially this part, like when this part gets too frizzy, that's kind of my trigger to reset my hair, because I just don't like it. So anyway, so shrinkage, but still a lot of good definition. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, this is just with I create hold and no mop top. I create hold and then papaya slip. And so I didn't work out yesterday because I did a lot of other things, and I just didn't prioritize it. So this is still unworked out day 6 hair, but I'm hoping when I reset my hair for this next week, which will not be today, it may be tomorrow, it may be Thursday, because as you know, my scalp isn't itching, and if my hair does get frizzier than I can stand here, or is doing something weird here by tomorrow, then I'll just get some edge control and slick these edges back and put this headband on, okay? And maybe not exactly this one. I have a few of them. If you want one, you can order one from, Adorned by Nicole.etsy.com, because I like them because they are satin, right? So they're kind to your hair. But I can only stand to, some people can wear headbands all the time. If I wear a headband for a whole day, like toward the end of the day, I'll be like, oh, I'm tired, I have a little headache, and I forget that this is squeezing my brain. So then I'll like, oh wait, you're wearing a headband, take it off, everything's fine. So I'm not a person that can wear a headband a long amount of time. So if I did wear it, it would just be if I had somewhere to go and I wanted to change up my hairstyle a bit. So that's where I'm at with headbands. Even though I intentionally designed that one not to be super tight, it's just my hair still feels, I guess my head still feels like the constant extra pressure and doesn't like it. So that's day 6. You will definitely see me for day 7 hair. I don't know if you'll see me for day 8, but I will definitely make it till tomorrow. And I'm seriously considering resetting my hair tomorrow. But if I can make it through tomorrow, then I can definitely make it to another day 8 and just reset my hair on Thursday. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on day 7. Hey y'all, welcome to day 7 hair. You see her? She's doing really well, even in this part, a super first to frizz zone. Can you see she's growing as the weeks go by? Of course, your hair grows, right? Regardless of what am I trying to say? Like your hair grows, right? But maintaining the length, being able to see the growth is always exciting. Like even if you plant a plant, you water, you take care of it, and then when it starts growing, it's exciting. I am appreciating being able to see the growth of my hair, especially because I'm still 2 weeks out from my maintenance cut. So my stylist has given me a range of 10 to 12 weeks. So it's up to me, right, when I book my appointment, as my kind of span of how long I should go between maintenance visits at this point. And in addition to that time frame, she also gave me some cues to look for with my hair to know when it's time to get the maintenance appointment. So of course I booked my appointment like a month or more in advance because that's when her books open up. But from my initial visit to my first maintenance visit, I just booked that one like in about 11 weeks. But I did notice if my ends get a little more snaggly while I'm finger detangling during the shampoo process, and other things to look for to know that it's time to get that trim. So for me, I'm erring on the side of caution, and I'm gonna try my best to keep mine at 10 weeks during this first year since I've been partnering with a tight curl specialist. And then as my hair continues to grow and get healthier, then maybe be able to push it out to 12 weeks. And even some stylists, not recommending it to me personally, but just them in general talking about how often you should get your maintenance cut. Some stylists recommend 12 to 16 weeks, but I'm sure that can change depending on the individual condition of each client's hair and the characteristics and qualities that they have. So along with partnering with the tight curl specialist, it's also still very important to pay attention to your own hair in the meantime, learn how to take care of your hair, get to know your hair, so you can work together, right, with your stylist to get the best outcomes for your goals. Also, I forgot to say yesterday that my lipstick was unimpressed by the lip bar. So if you decide to purchase that liquid lipstick from them, please use my affiliate code ABM10, because affiliate codes are like the company, they'll give you a finder's fee for referring somebody to them. So I appreciate it if you remember to use that. And thank you to those who have bought dusters, right, who have supported Adorned by Nicole. Thank you to those who have supported Lavish Cocoa so far, my Bath and Body company. And yeah, thank you for watching my hair progress. I didn't show y'all the inside yet, right? So you see there's a lot more frizz on the inside, and my goal this week has just been to make it to like a full week before having to reset my hair. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm not going to reset my hair today, which is day 7. I'm going to reset it tomorrow, which will be day 8, which will be like, let's say I set it on a Wednesday, this set on a Wednesday, so then I'll reset it the following Wednesday, right? So that's been my goal with the longevity of my hair. But with me getting back into my regular workouts, I will be happy to see it last for 5 days. So thank you for watching. subscribing, liking, commenting. Your engagement is important. And yeah, consistency is good, right? So there's nothing super fancy with my channel cleansing, which I don't know, fancy is relative, right? Like this, somebody might think this is fancy, but I just think it's pretty, right? I love the colors. I love the African prints, the wax prints. I love the process of the fact that they're wax prints means that wax is used in the process of, you know, putting the color on this. So I don't know if you've ever done an art class when you color a page like with different colors with a crayon, and then you color it over with like all black, and then you like scrape out the different designs in it, and then you make this like cool picture. That's kind of what I think about when I think about how these prints are produced, authentic wax prints. So that's one of the reasons I love African print. I also love it because it's like if you wear it and you're an American, it's like you're able to show your African and American heritage, but also in modern in clothing styles that are like we wear here, right? So anywho, enough of that. Thank you for watching, for spending these few minutes getting to know me and my hair a little better. And I will continue to document my progress with cleanse, conditioning, and styling, because I think it's important, because I've been looking for this, as I mentioned in previous videos, like all of my life. Simple hair care where I can get consistent results and definition. And until my sister introduced me to I Am Black Girl Curls, and me being able to read and like get it from the educational standpoint, scientific, breaking things down, the way they put it out there, it just resonates with me. It makes sense to me. So if I had seen more people doing this basic hair care, even on YouTube and other forums when it comes to natural hair, then I could have been having this consistent results, you know, 10, 20, 30, okay, years ago. And so I'm glad that I can teach my niece, right, at her young age to just do the basic hair care and talk her through the steps as I'm doing her hair. So she's like, cleanse with the shampoo, and then we condition, and then she loves when I detangle it, because she's like, so that's my old hair. I'm like, yes, we all have old hair that comes out of our hair. There's nothing wrong with that. So make room for the new hair. So it's great that she can learn from a really young age how to simply take care of her natural hair and to love her hair, however it is, and to learn how to do it in a way that she's presentable when she goes out into whatever she decides to do. So that's me today, a little more chatty than usual. Happy that you're still watching, and thank you so much again, and I will see you on day 8. Have a great day and a productive day, right? Do something productive, and then at the end of the day, try to think of something good that happened to you that you can be thankful for. Hey, we made it to day 8 hair. That's just lint. And honestly, my scalp isn't itchy, but my hair is too frizzy for my liking. And for me, 8 days is enough. So I'm gonna reset this hair. I'm gonna give it a really good cleansing this go around. I keep wondering, should I use my puff cuff again? I have one. But since I used it prior to me getting my hair cut, but since my hair is so short in the back, so much shorter in the back, it would take a lot more shellacking for me to get my hair smooth as I want it in the back, and I just don't feel like doing it. Who would have ever thought that for me in my life, right, that a wash and go would be my go-to most simple way to style my natural hair? Because as you've seen in previous videos, and that only scratches the surface, like I can braid my own hair, box braids, spring twist, not spring twist, you know, just like the, is it called the Ghana? Senegalese twist, that's what I'm trying to say. French braid, you know, with adding hair in, doing all kinds of flat twist updo styles, and every time I'm weighing, even, you know, though I have this haircut now, but even as my hair grows out and I'm weighing what's the most, what I want to do every week, I'm like, well, why not just do a wash and go? Because when I do other styles, I'm Southern. When I do other styles now, I miss my wash and go pretty quickly. So we made it to day 8. Yay, resetting my hair for another week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting, for hanging with me every week. I will say that don't be surprised if, and possibly even before I post this series of this week, or a little bit after, if I still post my videos on Fridays at like 5:15 CST, but if I don't do the instant premiere where we have the live chats together, because I'm finding with just how my schedule is right now and the amount of things that I have to do, that it's not, I may not have the time to devote to that like I have in the past, and so I'll still be putting the videos, but maybe just not doing the instant premiere. But if y'all still want me to do the instant premiere just so y'all can talk with each other, I mean, that's fine, but I may or may not be there every week. So I think I'm just gonna post the videos after this video on the same schedule, but just not the instant premieres for a little while. So thank you for watching. You know, I'm all about balance, right, in your life. I love, I've come to love, right, doing the YouTube videos every week, and to me it's like I'm gonna wash my hair and cleanse, condition, and style it anyway, so why not just record it and show you how it's working for me. And I'm also excited that some of the things you may have seen or learned, discovered with watching some of my videos has encouraged or motivated you all to, if you can, right, to seek an appointment with a tight curl specialist. Even if it's just the one appointment, right, that initial appointment, even if you can't do it every 10 to 12 weeks or what have you, but at least to get that initial appointment, that maybe initial trim, that initial kind of consultation to have a more productive natural hair journey, right? So thanks for everything y'all do. I do appreciate all of you, and I will see you on next wash hour. Did I show y'all the back? If I didn't, there it is.